The easiest thing I've done was to get out from under the labels and to live the life that I live. The most difficult thing I've ever done was
where you can either stay where you are or you can pick up your bags, build the courage to move that inch. To move that inch in order to build even just the slightest bit of momentum.
Life is a series of fights. I mean, think about it. You're either in a fight, just got out of a fight, or trust me, there's a fight right around the corner just waiting for you.
life is going to beat up on you in so many ways, and many things, they come back, negative thoughts and how you feel about yourself. They don't die, they come back once you stop doing the maintenance work on your mind.
1 inch is all it takes. It's the time in your life where it's do or die. What are you going to do? It's the time when you're feeling like you're scraping the bottom of the barrel. You're in the dark, but it's up to you to change your perception to shed some light on where you are.
Listening to motivational messages, going to seminars and workshops, spending time quietly listening to the still small voice within. Who am I really? Is this really me? Am I giving my best? Am I just reflecting what's around me? Because all of these various things affect how we show up in life.
When I think about fighting, I'm not talking about people. I'm talking about situations. I'm talking about circumstances. I'm talking about opportunities that sometimes you have to fight for.
Right now, wherever you are, as you are today, you have enough right now to build the legacy that you really want.
It's the time when you're ready to give up. But if you do, you'll never be able to live with yourself with the guilt and shame of not pulling yourself out of this state. Which way are you going to turn?
Things may happen to you and things may happen around you, but the most important things are the things that happen in you. And you have to stand up inside yourself and deal with it and handle it.
Now is the time to start building your legacy. Now is the moment to start making your impact.
You got to get into position, baby. So I know life is hard sometimes. I know life can be up and down, but right now I need you to get in position to fight. What's your position to fight? What's your mindset to fight? What's your mentality when you about to fight? You get ready to fight. You know a fight's coming, your adrenaline begins to pump. Your heart begins to race. Your mind gets right and say, look, I'm not going to just fight. I'm going to win this battle, and sucker, you going down. And I'm not talking about people. I'm talking about circumstances. I'm talking about situations, and I'm talking about opportunities. So here's the first thing we got to figure out. First, you have to acknowledge who you fight. And I'm not talking about people, I'm talking about you. The number one person you're going to fight is yourself. So are you fighting procrastination? Are you fighting excuses? Are you fighting low self-esteem? Ladies and gentlemen, get your dukes up, get your hands up, and get ready to fight. See, let me tell you something. Trouble can be a bully, but you better learn how to land the first blow. Lesson number one, acknowledge the fight. Who are you fighting? Who is your battle with? Key number two, what is your strategy to win? Are you going for the knockout blow? Are you going to kill him softly with a couple of jabs? You might be in a situation right now where the doctor said to you that you're not healthy, your body's failing, you might even have cancer. Oh, that's not just a battle. That's going to be a war, ladies and gentlemen. But to win fights, you got to have stamina. You got to be ready to fight and bounce back, punch and counter punch, jab and jab back. Let me tell you something. Life is a series of fights. The worst thing you can do is run away from your fights. Because if life is a series of fights and you run away, you just ran away from your life. Your promotion is in the fight. Your promotion and your next level is about you getting into this war, getting into this battle and winning. Here's the reality. I don't believe in getting bullied. I believe in altercations. And so let me tell you something. Is trouble coming your way, a fight coming your way, and you're running from your fight, you just ran from your life, and you just ran from your future. I've been fighting my whole life, and let me tell you something. We're going to battle, baby, and I want you to do the same thing, because when you get victory, you'll raise your arms up like the champ. When you come over depression, you raise your arms like a champ. When you overcome bankruptcy, you raise your arms like a champ. When you come over divorce, raise your arms in victory. I love Muhammad Ali because he did it with charisma. I float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. me. Rumble, man, rumble. Let me tell you something. You got to be ready to fight because your life is all about fights. Here's the reality. Life can be messy, but you got to clean it up. And you better learn how to fight.
What you got to realize is that you don't have a finished product. What you have is ingredients. And it is your responsibility to work the ingredients that you have to make the cake that you really want. Too many people are saying, when am I going to get my cake? And God is saying, hey, look what's in your hand. You got enough milk. You got the eggs. You got the sugar. You got the flour. It's your responsibility now to mix the things in your life together to produce the legacy that you really want.
The choice you make now determines your perception on whether or not you'll move that inch. The deeper down you go, the more growth there is on the way back up. The further down the bottom of the barrel you go, it means the more growth that you'll have by the time you pull yourself out of it, by the time you get back up the top. For you to claw your way back out of where you've put yourself in, understand it was you that put you there, no one else. You. You are here because of you, and you're the only person that can get back out of it. You're the one that spiraled yourself down the bottom. And you know what? The same path you took to the bottom is the same path that you're going to grow from. You created the path. You already lined the way, and because of it, it's now easier to identify the things that need to be learned from. Now you own it. You've created the mental space for forward thinking, and you can identify the immediate action in order to feel yourself about to move that inch.
It is possible that you are looking for something that's already in your pocket. It's possible that you are looking for a relationship that you already have. I know you think, if I knew her, I knew him, but can you do me a favor? Can you open up your own phone contacts and can you start looking through your phone contact? Because you might find that the person that you need to be linked up to, you already have their number, but because you're not looking in your own pocket and you're waiting for something to show up, you don't know what you already have in the midst of you right now. Oh, I know you're waiting, you're waiting, but what if the knowledge that you need is in your pocket? Yeah, you got enough books on your shelf right now to change the world. You keep going to buy new books, but what about the old books? What if you already have the knowledge and the information that you need to start the business? What if you already have the knowledge and the information to get over that hurdle? What if you already have the knowledge and the information, but because you are waiting for everything to come together? What if you already have the thing in your pocket right now? What's in your pocket that you're overlooking? What is it that you're searching for? What is it that you're waiting for? Maybe it's already in your pocket.